Well guys, back for another one in this season of 2022, and I'm going to fish for the evening, and it's about 5:30, 6 o'clock now, and it's roasting, so hopefully it'll cool down in a bit and see how the river's fishing. Just in a likely peg, bit of a steep bank to get down, but luckily it's dry. It looks alright, but I'm just going to try a couple of swims further up because I've already walked a bit now. I'm going to try a few more swims up, and if not, I think I'm going to settle into this peg. But, good job I've kept myself fit. I'm sweating because of the heat, but I'm hoping it cools off later, and we have a nice, cool, peaceful, relaxing evening. Oh dear. Chopper's just coming. I feel like I'm in the jungle where our verge is coming from. I'm over here. Take me back to my car. I can't walk no more. Well, are you guys? I've just settled on the peg, a favourable peg, but I have walked a bit. I could have walked some more, but I'm just going to stick on this peg and see how I get on into the evening. But I can always walk back towards where my car is and try some other likely pegs, or I could walk down into a couple of pegs downstream. But just going to bait this swim anyhow and see what's around and what's happening. But it's a hot day. Hopefully it'll cool down into evening, because I'm going to be fishing late into evening. And just try, the river's half a metre up, so just going to try and find a bit of depth and see where Mr. Barbel is. So I'm just going on a small feeder, some pre-soaked boilies. I've got some pellets, a few hookers, so we'll see how we're going on. Lovely and quiet after the ride down and the walk. Slowly going to settle in into the evening. Nice and quiet. I've got some pop of water, so I'm just going to have my first cast and relax a bit. I'll just show you what I've got on for my first cast. I've got my setup, same as always, familiar. I've just got a small feeder that's got assorted mixed pellets and some a green, that green ground bait, mussel linseed, couple of foot hook length, and I've got a boilie that's been glugged, size 10 micro barb duck. So just going to give that a go and then put some free offerings over the top. Now I'm not sure if there's much depth to that. I don't look as though there's much depth, but I've just casted that out for now. I'm going to have a drink, relax a bit, and then I'll try and cast a bit further and try and find a bit more of a depth. But at the moment I've got a bait in the water to stop me off. Just get some attraction in the area. Oh, that's better. Got the rod set up and I'm just going to relax. It's only 6 o'clock, so I've got the whole evening here, nice and peaceful, and hopefully Mr. Barbel shows up. So cheers guys. It's only alcohol free because I'm driving, but it does take the edge off. So cheers anyway. Oh. Let's find some nice depth and then just keep gently and steadily baiting the area, using my feeder, a couple of free offerings, and then we'll build up a bit of bait as we go into the evening. Let's sort it out, Nick. Just had a pull round then, probably a chub or something, but or a small fish, but it just went down a bit the rod. Just going to reel in and oh, what about that? It's a chub. Just about to reel in. Come on, mate. There you go. Just about to reel in, and I thought it's gone over. A little chublet. There we are, guys. A little chub, greedy little chub with the hook and the boilie in his mouth. but I'm off the mark, and hopefully a crowd will attract a crowd. So let's hope Mr. Barbel comes to investigate. But nice little chub. Nice little chublies. Look at the colours on that, on his fins. Beautiful. Let's get him back. So we're off the mark, not a barbel, but we're off the mark. Well, what about that then, guys? It's always nice to have that first fish, albeit a chub, just to give me a bit of confidence. So I'm going to cast out to the same place now. If I get too many chub, which I doubt it, I can always aim from the air, but I mean, I'm happy to get a huge chub while I wait for the barbel. So I'm just going to go on the feeder again, the same place, and I'm just going to put a new fresh boilie on that's been glugged. So all nice and fresh, and in I go again in the same spot. So all fresh again, fresh boilie. So let's get him back out. Bail on, reset, back out. It happens to the best of us. Well, I ain't the best, but you know. There's been some activity on the water. There's a fish jumped over there. I don't know what it was, but yeah, things seem to be livening up as we progress into the evening. But I hope your opening river season's gone off all right. Unfortunately, this year my father was ill and he passed away just after the opening season. So with all that going on, it's just been delayed this year. But everything's sort of settled a bit now. So I thought I'll get back on the river this evening and just have a nice quiet time and hopefully catch a barbel. So yeah, let's see how we get on. But it's been a hot day. It's cooling down a bit now. So hopefully it'll be a nice relaxing evening, which it is. And let's try and get a few out so you can see just skimmers jumping, just coming alive a bit now. The river is. But yeah, definitely nice to be back down here. I was itching to come down, but back down here now, and it's absolutely fantastic. In the summer, it just all the leaves and the colours, it just brightens up everything about it. So yeah, let's crack on. bait's come off that. I'll just put another bait on and have another cast. But I might try it back upstream again. Just clousing and see if I get any better luck there. But it's definitely a worn down peg, so there's definitely some action go on here. And it looks as though it's been dug out as well. So there's no reason why it shouldn't produce. Perhaps it needs a bit more water on it. But it looks like an ideal peg. But I'll just try upstream and cast into the that little bit of sunset set. Probably have one more cast or two more casts and call it an evening. And then I'll come back down another evening, probably when it just cools down a bit. But now it's like this evening, it's been highs of 25, 26 today. But now it's gone really nice and cool. Not much breeze about, so good conditions for the bites if them about. So let's just have one more cast. So come on. Well guys, just a chub on this evening. You can see the sun, and not long now before the sun sets over there. It's gone flat calm now, and it's gone nice and cool. So if I don't catch anything this evening, I'll see you on the next evening that I do. So catch you in a bit.